Providing care for a loved one comes with a lot of stress. A new report says there's financial pressure too, especially when it comes to out of pocket expenses. And Iowa families are feeling that pinch. Research from AARP shows nearly 8 in 10 of those caring for an adult family member face regular out of pocket expenses. Annual average spending accounts for 26% of the caregiver's income. Dorothy Pisarski of West Des Moines says it's something her family experienced when her husband had a stroke more than a decade ago.
It's just like a tornado in your house where everything gets swept up because of this. It's time, it's money, it's stress.
Her husband's disability resulted in a significant loss of income that left Pisarski to manage typical expenses along with things like transportation to her husband's appointments on a leaner budget. There's an estimated 300,000 family caregivers in Iowa. Their advocates want Congress to approve a bill that offers tax credits of up to $5,000 to those eligible. The plan has bipartisan support, but some observers note it excludes retired individuals providing care. Brad Anderson of AARP Iowa says there needs to be a sense of urgency for Congress to act, noting that working caregivers are reaching a breaking point.
Caregiving, we know, is oftentimes considered a part-time job. And so you have people working two jobs essentially, but one of the jobs they're not getting paid for. And those folks need help.
Pisarski also calls on healthcare providers to offer more affordable options for medication and to speed up communication on rehabilitation recommendations. She says that would have eased the burden in the immediate aftermath of her husband's stroke.
Even in visits, in short moments, that would have been helpful in making good use of time to help in his progress.
Meanwhile, the report says the highest expense burden falls on younger caregivers and those who are African American as well as Latino caregivers. Iowa's Joni Ernst is the lead sponsor of the Senate bill. Mike Moen, Iowa News Service.